Hi guys, this is going to be a video about two things that I have from the U.S.S Missouri that were donated to the VFW post that I work at. They belong to the VFW post. They're not mine. So while we still have them, let's take a look at them. I'll start with this. This is, of course, a watch, and it is, as you can see, goes to 60. It's not a regular watch, it's a stopwatch. On the back, you can't really see it through the tarnish, but there's an engraving that says Department of Ordnance number 8444. You can just barely see it. It's kind of a wraparound text, and then 8444 is in the center there. This was donated along with a dictionary, very large one, and this was from the Department of this was from Sick Bay. The other one's Department of Ordnance. So this is a very thick dictionary. You can kind of get an idea there. It's something like 25 pounds of dictionary. It's crazy. I'll flip it open. We'll see some of the stamps that are on this dictionary. Focus. There we go. It says right there, do not remove this book from Sick Bay without the, I believe that says something authorization of the something administration officer, medical administration officer, medical department property, U.S.S Missouri, book number 603. Up here, there's an inscription, received 3148 in blah, 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 Oakland. Removed in Oakland, California on 3/1/1948, which would have been a few years after World War II. And that's the origin of this dictionary. A stopwatch is just as fascinating. I was at the post at the moment that this thing was brought in. I remember the first thing I did when they gave it to us and the book, and when we figured out where they were from, I said either it's a really nice trinket or this thing works and it's really valuable and something that we should take care of. So the first thing I did, as soon as I got my hands on it, I'm like, either it's broken or it works. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but once you start winding on this thing, it starts ticking immediately. And I'll hold up to the microphone. We'll see if we can get any audible ticks out of it. But it is ticking even though the hands are not moving, because you have to press the button to start that. Let me hold it up to the microphone here. Not sure if any of that's coming through. All right, so the moment of truth. Press the button, and the thing ticks away like magic. Press it again and it stops. Press it a third time and it resets. And again, it keeps ticking away until it runs out of power. But this is the ordnance officer stopwatch. They would use this to see how long it takes the rounds in flight to determine how far they traveled. When they miss a ship, they can adjust based on how far it looks like they missed and how far they know that the round traveled from the weapons and things like that. That's why the Department of Ordnance would have a stopwatch such as this. And again, I'll try to get a nice clean picture of that inscription. You just can't get the camera to quite focus enough. I'm sure if I polished it up a bit, it would be easier to see, but that's something for a later date. Kind of looks nice in its original condition like that. Looks old.